Yo, what's good, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Amajita Football Show. As you all know, my name is Israel S. Ditsela, the Robert Marawa of this particular show. Yeah. And I am not alone, I am with
Benjamin G, Mr. Man of the Match, Ditsela.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, by the title today, it is Mamelodi Sundowns against Stellenbosch. But before that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We really appreciate those comments, and we really appreciate you guys supporting us. We are 700 and what?
Yeah,
700. Thank you so much for the support. But anyway, let's get right into it, man. It is Stellenbosch against Mamelodi Sundowns. How do you see this one panning out, man?
A very tricky fixture, this one. Considering the fact that Stellenbosch beat Mamelodi Sundowns twice in the semi-finals of the MTN8, so they can always look at that and use that as reference. Sure. Stellenbosch is quite a difficult team to play against, But to be fair to Mamelodi Sundowns, there was a bit of friction. Coach Mangoba, previous coach, former coach, was not putting in Zwane, starting Mukwe, starting Mudau, and there was just a whole lot of friction in the squad, and we can look at those things and say that's the reason why Mamelodi Sundowns was not doing very well, but taking nothing away from Stellenbosch. What an amazing team, very consistent. One thing about them is that they're consistent, So we can expect, a very, very amazing spectacle, very amazing game to watch.
Would you say the team has been very different without Zwane?
Well, we all know the experience, the speed, the fluidity that Themba Mshishi Zwane brings into a game, the confidence that he brings into the game is out of this world. So, but I don't know, man. We need to get used to playing without him because he's 34, 35, at the same time. But I can never say we are doing well without Mishishi. I think I just want him there. We're not doing very bad, but at the same time, I think I want him there,
Do you think when he recovers, he'll ever play again? Because, mentioning that age.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think he's very fit. He's been running since 2016, so I think, I think for me, man, I think he'll be good. He'll be good.
And so far with the new coach, your thoughts on him? We won our game last time.
Yeah, Champions League. Very, very difficult fixture for you to start. It was just one game. I cannot really, jump into conclusions and everything. I'm not sure that the performance that Mamelodi Sundowns put in was the Miguel Cardoso influence. I don't know if that's his philosophy or his tactics or anything. However, I do love his interview when he was speaking about controlling and dominating the game. Okay. He sounds like a coach that believes in short passes. Short passes means you have more of the ball, and you saw the possession stats on Sunday. And so that for me is a step in the right direction. Not many long balls anymore. I did see, a long ball or so, but not long balls anymore. That chapter has been closed for me, which is a good thing, for me, I'll give him a benefit of the doubt. I think that he's a type of coach that believes in modern football, possession football,
for sure.
And I think he was playing 3-4-3, which means that he plays with the full backs. So I'm okay with it. I love it. What do you think?
Starting with where you ended off, the 3-4-3, I think it's a great formation. Tawari fullbacks, I saw that he's using Libusa there. And I'm just thinking to myself, if Libusa is playing again tonight, Stellenbosch with the speed, they might cause a bit of problems for us. Titus, that side, they are just... Stellenbosch just knows how to use its speed. And players like Libusa, whenever he plays, he's actually like the weakest link any team uses against Downs. To get the ball behind or through, just put Libusa there. You will have chances to score, unfortunately. So I hope Libusa doesn't play.
Wow.
Against Stellenbosch, then I guess we will suffer our third loss to them. You get what I mean? So Stellenbosch, as well, like you said, they are good. They are consistent, but I was checking out their fixtures. Also, go Kafigwa. They are third on the log with 3 points.
Yeah.
And Mohaimo, they are number 4 with what? I can't remember the points. But yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, are they capable to continue performing at this stage?
I mean, as I mentioned, they're a very consistent team.
Yeah.
Season in, season out, lately they've been showing us, whether you'll sign Dupree or Tetwa, Reynes, not Basedine, Van Rooyen, all these players, whether you sign them or not, they'll just play. They know how to produce the players that show up. So yeah, I think for me, listen, I'll say they'll be able to perform. They come to the game and show up. So yeah, I just think so. And with the confidence booster, they won during the weekend as well. 1-0. Yeah. So I think they're coming into this game with the confidence. I believe in Steve Barker. So the boys will just show up. They're consistent. So I believe we're going to watch a very, very, very interesting game today. But I want to touch on Mamelodi Sundowns.
Okay.
I want to touch more on Mamelodi Sundowns. This type of coach, right? I'm going to talk about the technical team now. This type of coach who believes in possession football.
For sure.
Do you think that Mamelodi Sundowns will be able to be again a team that's unbeaten until the end of the season? Because last season, Mamelodi Sundowns, lost 1 game. Do you think that under this coach Sundowns will be able to prove that again?
That's one of the things I was thinking about, Lynn Nagere. Will we be able, and is it fair to want such results from a coach that just came in during the season? For now, with his experience, with the type of players we have, the team is capable. I'm just not sure that they will do it. I mean, even in the league, you've seen how Pirates is giving us a run for our money. Polokwane surprisingly third, and anything can happen. Stellenbosch are 4th. Anything really can happen. And remember, Sundowns is not leading Pirates with any points really. It's just goal difference. So for now, saying that we won't lose games the rest of the season, I think it's a bit far-fetched. But I guess we are capable.
Something that I saw on Sunday, this is not the recap, but I think Sundowns, we need to capitalize, man. When we get in good positions in the final third, Sundowns needs to make sure that they bury the team. I honestly believe that Raja Casablanca, Sundowns should have beaten it or could have beaten it like 3-0 or something.
True. But,
especially Kulisomi Dawo, I love him. However, I think his final ball in the final third, must be more productive. The end product, must come to something. You understand? So I'm just saying Sundowns should capitalize more.
I was happy to see Mkhulisi finally, and I hope to see him again tonight because he's one of the structures, man, that is really needed, more Sundowns. And you can tell with more game time, he can easily ease back into that position. Because Sundowns, there are so many great players like Lodge, I'm even thinking of him. And I hope he also gets incorporated back into the squad because we really do need, that experience as well. But man, just getting into the formation and tactics and your top 3 players, starting with Stellenbosch.
Stellis, I would also love to see 3-4-3 from them as well. They have quick players. The fullbacks again will add a bit of versatility there. And Mamelodi Sundowns, I saw again against Raja Casablanca. Raja Casablanca got themselves in good positions. So I think if they come with a 3-4-3, by the way, he was playing Lunga as left back, because that's what happens with 3-4-3. You push your fullbacks, you bring them in. So he was playing Lunga. But Raja Casablanca was able to pick those pockets. And for me, if they were more clinical, like Stellenbosch, I believe we would have had problems. So Stellenbosch 3-4-3, the players are able to invert, and change positions and everything like that. They are able to take Mamelodi Sundowns on excuse my French, pound for pound. You get what I'm saying? So I'd love to see a 3-4-3 from Stellenbosch, and then also a 3-4-3 from Mamelodi Sundowns, because they will punish you. Mamelodi Sundowns will just punish you. They have players that are able to do everything. You know, Lunga, I saw him. He has speed. I just want to see him push up more a bit. You know, I want to see him do those box entries. You know, that's why most coaches prefer Mudiba, because he's able to do those things. He's able to get himself in a position that he's either able to cross or take a shot on goal. You know, but yeah, I would love to see more of that from Libusa. From Lunga. And Allende must stop this thing. I saw him once or twice of going to the sideline. I hope Miguel Cardoso will talk to him. We want him in the middle. We want him to dominate in the middle, you know. But yeah, I'll just love to see a 3 from 3 and I will just be able to pick you wherever you are. You know, Ikram Reyners, wow. The best striker right now, the best forward right now in the league. It's fine. You can argue with yourself.
He's one of the players you'd like to see show up tonight.
Definitely. Let's get into that. Ikram Reyners must definitely come in, because, like you say, Orlando Pirates is just, you know, lurking, and the league is not over yet. So we want to see those goals. We want to have people make it more possible for us to score, you know. So yeah, Ikram Reyners. I also want to see Divine Lunga, as I said. I think he's doing very well. You know, obviously Mudiba was suspended because he got a red card. But yeah, and then obviously I'd love to see Ribeiro Costa. Yeah.
And for Stellies?
Stellies, I'd love to see Divine Titus, as you mentioned him. He's always posing a threat. I'd love to see Jaden Adams to bring stability in the midfield, and also Nduli, you know, the CDM, who will bring also, you know, solidarity or solidness, you know, protecting the defense.
My thing with Stellies, man, is I know Steve Barker is used to 4-4-2, 4-1, 4-1. So I was quite surprised that you suggested that formation, and you actually got me thinking, is it how he usually plays Vele? You know, maybe the formation, if I want somewhere, is just Hujutabatus.
Hey, man.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, mind games. But anyway, man, for me, Stellenbosch, I think 4-4-2 will work out for them. It keeps them balanced. Like you're saying, they have a strong CDM there, you know, who'll block the passing lanes and who'll just scan and look for wingers who are very fast for Stellenbosch to get the balls into the box and probably score, you know. So, like you said, I'm looking forward to Titus playing. I'm looking forward to De Jong playing. He's strong. So, you know, as a strong forward like that, you can bulldoze your way through players. And also Mojela, because he is a fast striker. So, use De Jong as reference and Mojela just run off the shoulders.
I think Mojela's injured. But
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right with the 4-4-2. De Jong and Cupido there, they can cause problems.
True.
But yeah, true.
And for Sundowns, Reyners, of course. I would love to see Kekane play as well. I really love to see Kekane play. We will need his speed and we'll need his composure at the back there instead of Libusa. And who else? Mkulisi. I really love Mkulisi. He's stable, he's firm, and I think, he's a great wall for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it.
No, you've answered that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. Predictions, man.
Predictions. Mamelodi Sundowns winning this by 2-0.
Wow, not going to happen. I'm seeing a 1-1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for tuning in. You tell us what your prediction is. From us, Amajita. As well.